Join us now for part 3 of Shopping Cart Week on the Discovery Channel. Nature World brings you the North American Shopping Cart.
So we're going to go from Rancho Palos Verdes to Palos Verdes Estates to Palos Rancho Verdes.
Oh, good afternoon. This is Jim Jarrettson.
And I'm Dr. Raymond Whitney, PhD.
This afternoon, we will be studying the migration patterns of the shopping cartus operandi.
A shopping cart.
Me and my colleague are some of the foremost in the research of the shopping cartus operandi. I have had the privilege of seeing the shopping cart 3 times in the wild. How many of you?
None.
Dr. Jarrettson and Dr. Whitney take us on an expedition to find the shopping cart in its natural habitat. They searched for over 5 hours, but with no success. Then, encouraging news.
We are currently hurrying en route. There has been a reporting of a sighting of a wild shopping cart in the vicinity of Beverly and Doheny, and so we are there trying to get to it before it should happen to disappear. Make a right here.
No problem, big shot. I wouldn't know what a shopping cart looks like. I've never seen one in the wild. Shopping cart, 9 o'clock.
That is a domesticated one. Some of the times it is very difficult to know the difference between the domesticated and the wild shopping cart at an initial glance. You can make a right up here.
Can I?
Oh, please be careful. You're driving too fast. Slow down. Slow down.
The sighting of the domesticated cart leaves the scientists discouraged, and tensions increase. A mishap moments later nearly destroys the entire outing.
We have gotten stuck in the midst of a very, very difficult
We're not
circumstance
stuck.
because of Matt's difficulties
We are
and his
not
ability to
stuck.
drive.
I can get us out.
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, it wasn't
Some of the times I
anything.
wonder about my colleague.
Shopping cart!
Yes, it's one of the wild ones. Be careful and be quiet so that we do not disrupt it. This is such a rare thing to see a shopping cart in the wild, undisturbed and unmolested.
This is my first. This is amazing.
All right, let's bag it.
Bagging a shopping cart in the wild is a very dangerous thing, but Doctors Jarrettson and Whitney have read many books on the subject and are prepared. The fierce battle is over in a matter of seconds. Now that the sedative has taken full effect, Doctors Jarrettson and Whitney are now free to measure the cart. 13. After careful measurement, they discover they have a 3.5-year-old female. Afterwards, they tag the cart and name her Otagi, after the Norse god of produce. The sedative is wearing off, and it's time to release Otagi. It is a delicate process. The doctors do not want to hurt her. The doctors scurry back to their car to observe the movements of Otagi. It is a grueling process, and the tedium in the hours ahead will become almost unbearable. After 5 hours, the doctors attach a motion sensor to Otagi and retire for a brief nap. A second cart in the area sets off the doctor's alarm. It is a large mail cart, and the doctors will name him Owen. Dr. Jaredson and Dr. Whitney arrive just in time to see the rarely seen mating ritual of the North American shopping cart. This is the first time this beautiful dance of love has ever been caught on film. Sadly, this moment of love was to end in tragedy. Poachers from a nearby village cart off Owen and Otagi. The North American shopping cart has no natural enemies, except man. Its hide can fetch up to $12 on the black market.
Be sure to join us tomorrow on the Discovery Channel for Part 4 of Shopping Cart Week, when shopping carts attack.